The screen door creaks a greeting as I step in from the heat, to the smell of aged tobacco and the dust upon the street. Old men sit on cedar crates with a checkers game in play, solving all the world's big problems in their own slow motion way. There's a jar of penny candy on a counter made of oak, and the air is thick with laughter and a soft-lit trail of smoke. Mr. Miller's at the register with a pencil in his ear. He's seen the town grow older through every passing year. It's penny candy and gossip at the old general store, where the secrets of the valley are spilled upon the floor. We don't need no fancy sirens or the city's neon light, just a cold glass of sarsaparilla and a friend to treat you right. It's moving way too fast, but in here the clock is broken and the good times always last. It's penny candy and gossip at the old general store, where the secrets of the valley are spilled upon the floor. We don't need no fancy sirens or the city's just a cold glass of sarsaparilla and a friend to treat you right. Yeah, just put it on my tab. See you all tomorrow. I stepped inside a little shop on the dusty side of town, where 100 golden pendulums were swinging up and down. The old man behind the counter had a glass eye and a grin. He said, "Welcome to the only place where the past is moving in." There were cuckoos from the mountains and grandfathers tall and slim, counting out the minutes in the shadows gray and dim. I asked him for a second of a day in '64, but he said, "I only sell the tracks that lead you to the door." He's the man who sells the time heartbeats in a room of brass and glass, watching all the future turn into the dusty past. Pocket watch to see what it would say, but it had stopped the very hour that my darling walked away. He's the man who sells the time, but he can't give you a day. He just polishes the moments that you've already thrown away. 1,000 ticking heartbeats in a room of brass and glass, watching all the future turn into the dusty past. Tick-tock, tick-tock, moving on, but standing still. They were shiny in the window back in 1974, but they've seen a lot of gravel and a lot of barroom floors. The leather's cracked and faded, like a map of where I've been, from the dusty plains of Texas to the hills of Michigan. There's a scuff from a stampede and a stain from Sunday rain. They've carried all my laughter, and they've carried all my pain. I've had them resolved twice now, but the spirit stays the same. They know the way to home, they know the way to shame. There's a million miles of stories beneath these weary souls, between the mountain peaks and the deep and dusty holes. They don't look like much to you, just some leather and some twine, but they're the only things on earth that are truly, strictly mine. Could buy a brand new pair, sitting fancy on the shelf, I'd feel like a stranger, even to my own damn self. There's a million miles of stories beneath these weary souls, between the mountain peaks and the deep and dusty holes. They don't look like much to you, just some leather and some twine, but they're the only things on earth that are truly, strictly mine. Yeah, just keep on walking. One more mile to go. I was sitting in a diner just outside of Omaha. The rain was tapping rhythm on the window that I saw. I reached into my jacket for a light and for a dime, and found a piece of paper that had traveled through the time. The handwriting was shaky, but the message was so clear. It started, "Dear Sunday," and it brought along a tear. She told me that the garden was a blooming in the heat, and to never let the city turn my heart into concrete. It's just an envelope in my pocket, worn thin at every fold. A little piece of silver in a world that's growing cold. Money, and she didn't ask for fame. She just reminded me of Jesus and the honor of my name. And I've stumbled on my prayers are like a shadow that follows me all day. It's just an envelope in my pocket, worn thin at every fold. A little piece of silver in a world that's growing cold. She didn't ask for money, and she didn't ask for fame. She just reminded me of Jesus and the honor of my name. Yeah, I think I'll head back eastward while the ink is still so blue. Sitting in a diner just outside of Omaha. The rain was tapping rhythm on the window that I saw. I reached into my jacket for a light in the fold down and found a piece of paper that had traveled through the time. The handwriting was shaky, but the message was so clear. It started, dearest Sunday, and it brought a lonely tear. She told me that the garden was a blooming in the heat, and to never let the city turn my heart into concrete. It's just an envelope in my pocket, worn thin at every fold. A little piece of silver in a world that's growing cold. She didn't ask for money, and she didn't ask for fame. She just reminded me of Jesus and the honor of my name. I was sitting in a diner just outside of Omaha. The rain was tapping rhythm on the window that I saw. It's a heavy piece of silver, worn smooth by working hands. It's traveled through the valleys and across the dusty lands. I remember Grandpa winding it beneath the porch light glow, saying, "Son, you can't rush fortune, and you can't make spirits grow." He'd pop the lid at noontime just to see how much was left of a day spent in the clover or a field of golden heft. Now it sits inside my pocket with its steady golden beat, reminding me that life is more than just the dust upon your feet. It's the ticking of a lifetime in a shell of polished steel, the only thing that's honest and the only thing that's real. It don't care about the money or the races that we run. It just counts the quiet moments from the rising of the sun. That a man is bound to learn. It's the ticking of a lifetime in a shell of polished steel, the only thing that's honest and the only thing that's real. It don't care about the money or the races that we run. It just counts the quiet moments from the rising of the sun. Tick-tock goes the memory, just a little more time. I was dusting off the mantle where the old memories reside, and I picked up that old picture with the silver on the side. It's a photo of our wedding in the spring of '59. You were wearing white gardenias, and your hand was tucked in mine. Then the cardboard backing shifted, and the paper tumbled free. A yellow little treasure that was meant for only me. It was written in your cursive with a pencil soft and that you'd always see me through. There was faded ink behind the photo, hidden from the light. Words you wrote in private, in the middle of the night. You said no matter where we wander, or how old we both may get, you're the only piece of heaven that I haven't finished yet. My eyes got a little misty as I held it to my chest. Of all the gifts you've given me, I think this one's the best. There was faded ink behind the photo, hidden from the light. Words you wrote in private, in the middle of the night. You said no matter where we wander, or how old we both may get, you're the only piece of heaven that I haven't finished yet. Yeah, I'm still your piece of heaven, and you're still my best bet.
I walk past the hallway in the middle of the night, and I caught a sudden stranger in the flickering of the light. He had lines around his eyes like the canyons in the west, and a look of weary longing underneath his Sunday vest. I stopped and stared a moment at the silver on his head, thinking about the reckless life that the both of us had led. He didn't say a word to me, he didn't need to lie. The truth was staring back at me from a cold and glass gray eye. Oh, the mirror in the shows you all the same. It don't care about your stories or the glory of your name. It just counts the jagged scars and the shadows of the shame. Him, I tried to turn the key, but every time I close my eyes, that's the man I'm bound to be. Oh, the mirror in the hallway never plays a losing hand. It shows you all the miles, and it shows you all the sand. It don't care about your stories or the glory of your name. It just counts the jagged scars and the shadows of the shame. Yeah, I'm looking at the truth now, and it's looking back at me.